The video will start in 30 seconds. I just need to say something really fast. I started the haircut and I didn't record the first two steps, which is the 1.5 guard open and the 0 guideline. Also, I know what it's like to be a beginner and just want the barbers making the videos to just get straight to the point, which is exactly what I'm doing. I hope that you guys like that I get straight to the point and make my videos as short as possible with as much information as possible. That being said, this is how I do the taper on the sides and the back with a man bun. It's a pretty quick video. I hope you guys enjoy it.
There's a 3-step.
It's actually a 5-step video. I don't know why I said 3 steps, but we already did the first 2 steps. I think I was drunk as fuck.
Video. There's the half guard, and I'm flicking up with it. Same thing that I did with my half guard. I also flicked up with it. I'm flicking up just to make my life easier when I come back, so I can fade it out a lot faster. Now I'm getting my half guard. I'm gonna get my comb. I'm gonna clean my comb and my half guard. I try to get this behind you guys, but I don't think that'll work. Okay, now it's all clean. We did the 1 guard open. There's the half guard open. And I'm just kind of blending it in. You see how there's this much space between that? I'm going halfway, right?
I think this is where a lot of barbers struggle to make their fades or tapers look good because they don't really understand that they have a certain amount of space to work with. So this is the last guard. The guard all the way at the top is the 1 guard open, and the guard that I have on my clipper right now is the half guard. So that means this half guard needs to blend to the all the way to the top. So theoretically, since it's my last guard, I want to go halfway between my previous guard and my highest guard. All right, so just to clear it up, my highest guard is the 1 guard. The previous guard before this was the half guideline, which is no guard with the lever open. I hope you guys aren't getting confused. And what I mean when I say the last guard is the last guard that I need to finish the blend. This is like the ultimate last guard, and then the blend is basically done. That's what I mean when I say the last guard. So if your last guard was your like 2 guard to make the blend, then your 2 guard should be in the middle of your 3 guard and your 1.5 guard. I hope that makes sense. I explained it like 3 times. If you don't understand it, please go back because this is very important. Let's get back to the video.
Because I want it to look natural. Like if I go this low and I just try to blend it out, it won't look good. So I'm trying to blend it out halfway. Once I get to the halfway point, that's when I'm flicking out. Just to give it that nice blend, that nice transition from the half line to the to the 1 guard open line. Now I'm gonna close it down a tiny bit, like halfway. I'm gonna go right at that same line. And I'm keeping that same motion. I'm keeping that little rainbow motion. So I'm going right here. And it's almost blended out. Thank you, sir. Oh, what's going on, bro? What's up, bro? How are you? I can't complain. Yeah, but that was like 10 minutes ago. Right now, I'm not complaining. Now, this is my same, without a guard, I'm keeping it open about halfway. And look, I'm going halfway in between the open line and the 0 line. And you see how easy that blends out? The reason why it blends out so easy is because of my 0 guard line, of my trimmer line that I put. I didn't make a hard line, so when I come back to it and I'm trying to blend that line out, it's gonna blend out super, super easy. I get people asking me all the time, hey, how do you blend that line out so easy? I struggle so much with the 0 line, this and that, blah, blah. Well, all the videos that you guys watch, or I don't know where you guys get this idea that your lines have to be really sharp and really, really like straight. No, they don't. They don't need to be. Why? Because do you see any lines in this haircut? The answer is no, you don't see any lines. Why? Because guess what? We're blending hair. We're gonna blend the lines out. The lines are just our steps that we use to make sure the fade comes out clean. That's it. Now I'm just cleaning up his beard. Most people charge this for this, but Roger's the homie. Plus, I do this to everyone. I just blend it in for fun, like not for fun, but like just so they don't go out there looking goofy like a sick ass haircut and then just a line right here. Some people just leave the line there. I'm like, no, bro, let me at least blend it out for you. Now I'm just gonna bald it out, and we're basically done with the haircut. This is how I do my tapers. Using the clippers, add a little bit of talc on it, just to make it stand out a little bit. It's kind of like makeup. And that's how we do it. Now let's do the back. Just because I have time, we'll do the back. See that? Okay. Now we're gonna do the back. We're gonna clean them up. You guys waiting for anybody? Anybody? Okay, there should be more barbers on the way. Yeah. Same thing. Get a one guard open and go straight up with it. Flicking out towards the end. I'm putting my finger right here so I don't cut his long hairs. He knows I'm pretty good with not cutting his long hairs. He's been coming for years, and I don't think maybe I got one long hair here and there, but like nothing crazy. Like, see how straight his line is? He did that himself, so I try not to fuck with it. I'm not showing you guys this side over here because obviously you guys already know what the fuck that looks like. Nick, I'm like 10 minutes late. Nick came in, I'm late, it's my appointment. I'm letting him know, hey bro, right off the bat, I'm late. Most of my clients already know, usually I'm like 10 minutes late, but it's all good. Today was my fault. Sometimes it's other people's faults, but today it was mine. So we're gonna clean them up. Got my comb. We're gonna do the line. Same thing, curve it up a little bit. Nothing crazy. Like some people give it a big curve. I just give it a tiny little curve. And you see how like it doesn't have to be perfect. Like this side's a little bit bigger than higher than that side, and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave it like that, just for the video of the. I'm gonna make sure it's straight. Okay, cool. It ends here. It ends here. That looks straight to me. So now I'm gonna get my half guard, and you see how it's flicking up with it? Same thing. I'm flicking up with this guard right here. Now I'm flicking up. Boom. Now the half guard that I already have here, and same thing. My half guard ends here and my one guard ends here and here. So I'm gonna stop blending out halfway between this line and that, right? I'm not gonna start blending here because then it's not gonna look that good. You wanna give it a nice transition. So I'm going up there and then I'm gonna start flicking out. See how that looks? Now we're gonna go here. Corners right here, wherever it's dark and like I don't wanna make a hard line, I use my corners. Simple as that. Now I'm gonna go with the halfway open and I'm gonna get this last line out. And I'm barely touching it, I'm flicking out. But I'm flicking out towards the top. You see what I'm doing to make it, I'm not flicking straight out, I'm flicking out. As the higher I go, the more I flick out. Now be careful because obviously you can mess a haircut up, but I'm flicking out towards the line. I'm flicking towards here. I'm not flicking out towards me. I'm not flicking out towards me. I'm flicking out towards the line, right? Like that. Now the half line, halfway. I haven't touched it at all, halfway. So open, close, halfway. And I'm going, I know my line is right here, my imaginary line, right? So I'm going halfway between that. See that? Like right here. Now I'm gonna open it up a little bit so I can go a little bit higher, all the way up towards that line. Now I'm gonna close it down a little bit, close it all the way, open it a little bit. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom of it. And you see how easy it was to blend out that line? It's for the same thing. I flicked out my first two lines, so when I come back and take them out, it's so much easier. Now let's just line this up. Like I said, my clippers are pretty sharp, so I don't wanna give him a red scuff or anything, so I'm just gonna barely touch that and then clean it up. Go around his ear.
And this is where the video ends, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I don't like to give excuses. I've been training for a marathon and I've had other stuff in my mind. It's very hard answering to all the DMs on Instagram. And No excuses. So I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading. I'll try my best to get better at that. I hope you guys like the video. If you guys don't, please let me know in the comments. I'm not saying that to just make you guys comment. I genuinely use the comments to like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I don't need to do. So if you like something, please tell me. If you don't like something, please tell me. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll try to upload better videos every single time. The same way you should be getting your haircuts better every single time is the same way I'm gonna get my videos to be better every single time. All right, because I'm new to making videos, I'm new to editing, I'm new to social media on my Instagram, and guess what? Every video is getting better. Everything that I do is getting better. That should be the same in your case. Every single haircut you do should be getting better and better and better. Hope it's helping. Thank you guys again for watching.